Hey guys, happy Valentine's Day, and for today's video I'm going to be sharing with you my Valentine's Day fragrance recommendations from Walmart. So this video is basically for those of you guys who want some affordable options for Valentine's Day or date nights for the month of February. Okay. So I'm going to start off with the Aeropostale set that I got. I found this in the seasonal section for Walmart. So it has two different scents. It has the strawberry cream dolce and raspberry cordial truffle. Now, I will say the strawberry cream dolce I liked a lot better. It was a lot more gourmand, sweet, like a creamy kind of cheesecake type strawberry scent, or like, you know, kind of like that really sweet, creamy strawberry type scent. And then the raspberry cordial truffle, I just wanted it to be a lot more gourmand and sweeter. It's a lot more fresh, fruity, kind of air freshener vibes. Honestly, it's not like my favorite. It wasn't bad though. I felt like a lot of people were like, oh, it's awful. It's not awful. It's just a little bit, you know, kind of cheap smelling. But since it comes with both of them and you can't get, I don't think you can get the strawberry one by itself, I'm still going to mention that in the video. So I'd say the raspberry one is good. It kind of reminds me of an air freshener where type of scent where you could just wear it to the gym. I feel like this would be nice if you're going to the gym for Valentine's Day, you know, and you just want something kind of like fruity fresh. This would be like just the ideal type of scent to wear because it's kind of on the air freshener vibes. So you can't really go wrong with it if you're going to the gym. And it does have that like sweet tart sort of raspberry type scent, but it's nothing like a truffle or anything like that. So just keep that in mind. It's just a fresh kind of air freshener type raspberry scent. Not bad though. It also kind of reminds me of like hairspray. That's the type of smell you get if you were to get this one. So just keep that in mind. So half the scent, half of the set isn't like my favorite, but it's not bad. Now the strawberry one, it is creamy, delicious, gourmand. It's kind of on the similar vibe to the strawberry cheesecake. Has that strawberry cream cheese type of scent, but this one's a little bit sweeter, I'd say. It's a little bit more gourmand. So I really love this one. I would actually totally get this in a big size if they had it. I couldn't find it though, so yeah. But I thought this one was the winner. And this one you could just wear for like daytime. I feel like it would be good for a Valentine's Day date with friends. That's what I feel like this one would be perfect for. Or kind of if you're going to like a morning date with your significant other, then this one would be good. Okay, moving on, I'm gonna share with you guys. Oh, by the way, I got this whole set for around like $15 max. So just keep that in mind. So this was all 15, but these are all minis. So just keep that in mind. They also had another Aeropostale set, but I didn't get it. But those look good as well. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with, let me see. We're gonna start off with Pink Sugar. So Pink Sugar they have in the perfume section at Walmart. This is just a sweet, super strong, polarizing cotton candy scent. It's one you don't want to overspray because if you do, you'll smell like a whole fair. Like the whole works, the cotton candy, the burning sugar cotton candy, if it was spinning directly there. You get it with the licorice note, like a red vine type of licorice, but it's a very pungent licorice, even though it's not black licorice, which I find is nice because I'm not a big fan of black licorice, but it's a red licorice, but it's really strong. So just keep that in mind. But I still really like this scent. It's very sweet. You'll smell like cotton candy, but you'll smell like the burning cotton candy, not like after it's done being made. You'll smell like the makings of it, along with the caramel, the sweetness. But it's overall, it's a good scent and you really can't go wrong with it. You can pair it with a lot of other sweet scents. I think this is one of the ultimate Valentine's Day scents. Also, one thing about this scent is I think it smells really good on other people. Like, even if I don't always, if I'm not in the mood to wear it myself, when I smell it on other people, I think it smells really feminine, girly. And honestly, the licorice note, the red vine kind of note, kind of takes this to different levels. So I know a lot of people don't love it, and I think it could be a little bit pungent if you're wearing it yourself. But when I smell it on other people, I just think it makes it more sexy. It makes it more feminine, more girly. And a lot of men like that really sweet type of scent. So you can't really go wrong. Okay, the next one I want to share with you guys, these are the Good Chemistry scents. Oh, by the way, pink sugar, it just depends like on the price. I believe when I got this on clearance from my sister at Walmart, it was like $8, but that was like on clearance. Usually it's between like 14 to 20, so just keep that in mind. But it's still like affordable. And they might have the mist too at Walmart, which would probably be cheaper. Okay, the next two are from Good Chemistry. These were also around $15. The first one is Tiger Lily. These are the body mist version though. The perfumes are probably around 20. Tiger Lily, now also before I get into this, you can also get pink sugars, not just at Walmart. You can get from Ross, TJ Maxx. And this one is also at Target, but I've seen it more recently at Walmart, which is why I'm mentioning the Good Chemistry scents. Tiger Lily, it has orange flower, vanilla, and amber. To me, this smells very similar to La Vie Belle. La Vie Belle has that orange blossom note. It also has amber. I believe it has patchouli. It's like, kind of leans on like between orange Tic Tacs, I know it sounds weird, and like Swedish fish type of side. So it kind of smells like candy to me. And that's what I get with La Vie Belle in this one. It's very just sweet. You get that vanilla, but you get mixed with like almost like that orange blossom. I would call it orange blossom. They call it orange flower. This is that orange blossom note. It just smells so sweet. You have to be the type of person to like sweet scents. If you don't like flower bomb, nectar, maybe this one wouldn't be for you. But I do think this is lighter than La Vie Belle. Like La Vie Belle has a slight nail polish note, and this one doesn't have the nail polish note. So to me, this is kind of between La Vie Belle and Charosta 40, which also has kind of a similar vibe, if that makes sense. Hopefully I haven't lost you. Some people don't think they smell the same, and I don't think they smell exactly the same, but they're similar with that kind of orange blossom type of scent DNA. I don't know, but it's good nonetheless. And to me, La Vie Belle is very much a Valentine's Day scent because it's very girly, kind of Swedish fish leaning, and same with this one. But if you want a lighter version of that scent, get this scent because it's really good. It has that beautiful orange blossom type of note in here, and it also kind of smells like Swedish fish, so you really can't go wrong. Okay, the next one, this is Sugar Berries. So this is another really good scent from Good Chemistry. This is compared to Pink Sugar. I'd say it smells very similar to Pink Sugar, honestly. Very, very similar scent. DNA. Okay, I would say it doesn't have like that super heavy licorice note though that Pink Sugar has. Pink Sugar has that really pungent red vine licorice. This one doesn't have it as much, but it has that sweet sugar berry note. And I think that's what really stands out about this one. Even though it kind of smells like Pink Sugar, it stands on its own because of the sugared raspberry note that it has. And it smells like you took raspberries and you like dunked it in sugar. But it's so good, and it's mixed with that cotton candy. You just can't go wrong with this. It's so good. Such a pretty girly scent. Okay, next one. Moving on. So we have the TPH. This is the vanilla and tuberose scent. They had other ones. I just don't think they're very Valentine's Day. And even this one isn't like screaming Valentine's Day to me. But this is such a mature, I don't even say mature, grown-up vanilla. Like, it's just such a good staple vanilla scent. And it just smells so elegant, sophisticated. This would be great for layering too. If you want a like non-juvenile vanilla, get this one, because it smells like vanilla if it was a perfume, right? It smells like a strong, I don't know how to explain it, like a sophisticated vanilla. It's not just any, it smells more mature than the bare vanilla even. The bare vanilla to me isn't too childish, but this one's even more grown up. It's like a more grown woman. To me, it smells like a woman who has her life put together, like at a job with a CEO. It's just so sophisticated, so grown up. And to me, this smells sexy. Like, this could be sexy but elegant. Like, you could wear this for Valentine's Day to work. You know, you could wear this to a nice restaurant. Like, this to me, it gives like rich vibes, right? So had to mention that one. You'll smell so elegant if you wear this. And it's not, you know, it's not like a foodie vanilla. So this is just beautiful. Okay? Moving on, I wanted to share with you guys, we'll go on to one more. Oh, by the way, this one is like $11. So, but I have the body mist. It's like 10 to 11. So just keep that in mind. That's the price point on these. This might have been a little bit more, but the body mist was like 10 to 11. And I love that one too. Okay, this one is more expensive, but I have to mention it. Dossier Floral Marshmallow. If you love those sweet scents, this is for you, okay? This is sweet, sugary, kind of gives me a similar vibe, you know, like pink sugar. Or if you guys have smelled the vanilla by Autremere, where it smells like that waffle cone vanilla, it's kind of slightly leaning on pink sugar side, but it's more vanilla. Whereas this one is like pink sugar mixed with Autremere vanilla, so it's but more medicinal, so it has like a grape type of smell. This is supposed to be the dupe for Love Don't Be Shy by Killian. I've never smelled that. I think I smelled like a sample of it, but I've never got that perfume, so I can't even really compare it because I just smelled it like on paper. But it's a very sugary, sweet scent, and it kind of leans on the slightly medicinal cough syrup side, slightly. So just keep that in mind. It is powdery. It is marshmallow, but the marshmallow is on the powder side. So keep that in mind as well. And it's very sugary. It does kind of smell too like the Boardwalk Taffy by Bath & Body Works if it were to be mixed with pink sugar and the Autremere vanille. But if you also put the DNA of like Flower Bomb and scents like Flower Bomb and L'Interdit by Givenchy, kind of like in that realm where it's like that great bubblegum type of note. That was one thing I didn't realize about the scent, so just keep that in mind. My boyfriend does not like this scent personally. He said he couldn't stand it, so, but I'm mentioning it to you guys because I feel like a lot of guys would still love this scent, you know, because a lot of people say Rihanna smells like heaven. Keep in mind this is still the dupe for it. But I do think it's polarizing. I think people either love it or they don't really like it, you know? But I'm mentioning it to you guys because a lot of men would like it. So maybe check, you know, with your significant other if you care about that type of thing. But some of them would probably love this scent. That's why I'm mentioning it. So even though mine doesn't, that doesn't mean it speaks for all men. There's a lot of men out there who'd probably still love this scent. And that's why I'm mentioning it to you guys. So keep that in mind. But also this is a compliment getter as well. Maybe don't overspray it. So, you know, it's very strong. So don't overspray, but if you just use a little bit of this scent, it goes a long way, okay? It's very strong. This was around $40, so it's not cheap. But keep in mind, the Killian one is like 300 plus. This is a dupe for that, so it's still affordable in that sense. So if you want a more expensive type of scent, they have Dossier at Walmart now, so, and they have this one. To me, this was the most Valentine's Day-esque one. They also had like Flower Bomb dupes. I just didn't get the other ones. I only got this one, which is why I'm mentioning it. But yes, this is a good one. I really like this scent. And even though it's a hit or miss, a lot of men would like this scent, so had to mention it. Okay, moving on. Let's go into it. Okay, I'm gonna share with you guys my most affordable fragrances. So we got kind of more, some of these kind of in between to slightly expensive ones. Now we're going into the most affordable. So I'm gonna start off with the Bodycology Strawberry Cheesecake. This scent is a dupe for the Bath & Body Works Strawberry Pound Cake. This is such a good scent. You could wear it for date night, Valentine's Day, or I should say like almost like date throughout the day. I feel like this would be great scent to wear if you're just like in the house chilling, or you're going out to a Valentine's Day event. This would be a good one. This has notes of strawberries, vanilla, and cream. To me, this smells exactly what it says. It smells like strawberry cheesecake, okay? It's very similar to strawberry pound cake, but Bath & Body Works one leans more on the strawberry shortcake side, like the Portillo's strawberry shortcake, or just that type of realm in general, whereas this one is strawberry cheesecake. And I do get it. It smells like strawberry cheesecake ice cream, like those from Julienne's or something like that. Or just simply a strawberry cheesecake. It's definitely got more like that cream cheese kind of scent. And I love this one. This one is so good. It's so delicious smelling. If you want to smell edible, gourmand, get this one. If you love strawberries, you'll love this, okay? So I had to mention it. And if you want a more affordable version of strawberry pound cake, I mean, that one you can find for cheap for Body Miss Day, but this one is always cheaper. It's like around $4. I think it's about $4. It's like $3.97, something like that. But it's so good. And some people prefer it over strawberry pound cake, so I had to mention that one. Another great one from Bodycology, I don't have it with me, but it's Pink Vanilla Wish. I just couldn't find that one again. I had it before though, so I wanted to share it with you guys. That one is also a really good Valentine's Day / date type of scent. It is, to me, that would be good also for kind of like around the house. If you're chilling with your boo thing, whatever you want to call it, you making cupcakes, that's what that one would be good for, in my opinion. Or even like a Valentine's Day event. But that one has, it has like strawberry sprinkles, I believe, and something else. Peonies, something like that. But that one is good. That one is really good. And the reason why I want to mention that one, the Pink Vanilla Wish, to me that one smells like 1,000 Wishes. So even though it's not technically what I've heard a dupe, they call it for a dupe for La Vie Belle. I don't get that a whole lot with that one. To me, that one smells more similar to 1,000 Wishes, but they both have that Swedish fish kind of DNA, so I get it maybe a little bit. But that one's a lot sweeter. It has like almond in there, so it kind of has that cupcake type of scent as well, mixed with like sprinkles and vanilla. That one is so good. Chef's kiss. So wanted to share that with you guys as well. If you're looking for that really sweet type of scent, get that one for sure. They have other dupes for Bodycology, but those were like the most Valentine's Day-ish ones. Okay, moving on to Body Fantasies. Okay, I have a lot here. These are also super affordable. The big ones are around $5. Some of them are $11 if you get at CVS, but at Walmart they're like $5-ish. And then the small ones are like $2.97 or something. So the small ones, these ones are great if you just want something to stick in your bag or whatever. Romance and Dreams. This is like a sweet tart type of scent. It's like slightly sweet, slightly tart, really pretty. It kind of reminds me of Bombshell, honestly. Can't really go wrong with that type of scent. Oh, sorry. People, at least, they compare it to Bombshell. It is similar. It's a lot lighter than Bombshell, and the cedar is not as heavy, but it's similar. If you want a close dupe to Bombshell, it's about 75 to 80% similar, not exact though. It kind of does have that like shower gel, like floral, tart, fruity, sweet type of scent, where it kind of smells a little bit like grapefruitish. Really pretty though. Definitely recommend this one. For this would be good also, like if you're going out to dinner, I feel like it's nice. Maybe like an earlier dinner, or you just want something to wear all day. This would be perfect for that. Next one is Sweet Sunrise. This is another beautiful one. This is compared to Victoria's Secret Teas, and I've heard people compare it to Viva La Juicy. I would say it's right between the two. It's got a little bit more sharpness that Teas has, or Viva La Juicy has. It's got more of the sharp opening, where it's like this like white floral, slightly leans on the pear side. Kind of reminds me of cactus, a little bit. I don't know what it is, like a prickly pear of a cactus. I don't know what it is with Viva La Juicy, but they kind of have that DNA where it reminds me of a prickly pear of a cactus. I think it's just me, but white floral, vanilla, but you get the creaminess of Teas that Viva La Juicy doesn't have. To me, Viva La Juicy is very sharp. It's way more like white floral heavy, whereas Teas is a lot lighter. It's more vanilla-ish, and it's a little bit sweeter. So I actually prefer Teas more. This is right between the two, so you get a little bit of both worlds. So this is perfect if you want right in between that type of scent. Get this one, and it's super cheap, so highly recommend that one. Next one is the Cotton Candy scent by Body Fantasies. This one is just, if you want to smell, people say this is kind of, what do you call it, chemically, and I could see it, but I love that. This is probably my, low-key, this is like my favorite one. I don't know why. It's just nostalgic. If you want to smell like your childhood, get this one. It smells like grape Hubba Bubba gum. This would also be good if you want to give it to like your kids, like if you're looking for like a Valentine's Day like treat bag to give to your kids, and they like, like sweet things like cotton candy and bubble gum. Get them this. I feel like they would like it, especially if they're middle school or old enough to wear it. But yes, it smells exactly like grape Hubba Bubba gum, kind of medicinal, but in a good way. I love it. Next one is Cupcake Swirl. They say this is a dupe for Confetti Cake Pop / Confetti Cake Sparkle by Bath & Body Works. It is similar to me. I would say it's also a dupe of Pumpkin Cupcake. So it's kind of between Confetti Cake Pop or Cake Sparkle and Pumpkin Cupcake by Bath & Body Works. So it kind of has like that bready bakery scent that Confetti Cake Sparkle has, but if you were to mix it with like the spicy notes that Pumpkin Cupcake has. So I love this. I think this is such a good one. It's almost like, it smells so gourmand. So if you want that gourmand scent, you want to smell like a delicious treat, or you want to pair this with other scents for Valentine's Day / date nights, wear this one. And I know it's not like super Valentine's Day-ish, but it pairs with a lot of those type of scents. So I think it's good. I think this would be great to wear if you are baking cupcakes, or if you want to smell like a snack. This one. Okay, next one, we have vanilla. So I have the big bottle. This one has like that alcohol opening where it kind of smells like rubbing alcohol right when you first spray it. So keep that in mind. It is on the cheaper side, so it's gonna have that, so yeah. But once it dries down, you get more of that true vanilla extract type of scent. So I think this is a good one. I think it smells really good. I didn't love it in the beginning because that alcohol note is really strong in this one. But once you get that away, like that goes away, people say you smell like vanilla, like s'mores, you smell like vanilla ice cream. I think more like pure vanilla extract is what you get. This is compared to Vanilla Lace by Victoria's Secret. I never smelled that one, so if you want something similar, try this one. Also, I think this would be good just for throughout the day and maybe even at night. So I would say this would be good if you're just staying in or if you came back from going out to eat. This would be the one to wear. Next is Japanese Cherry Blossom. So this is a dupe for the Bath & Body Works Japanese Cherry Blossom. This was one my coworker gave to me. It's a lot more mature scent, so keep that in mind. It is on the mature side. This was one I used to rock in middle school, honestly. It's a little bit animalic, and I think this is why people say it's grandma-ish. It's got an animalic undertone to it. I kind of like it. I feel like, to me, this is like more like of a mature woman to wear this scent. Like, I feel like, I don't know. I kind of want to try it again, even though I think it's a little bit more mature for my age even. I think it still smells beautiful. I could see where a lot of different age ranges like this scent. I mean, I wore this in middle school and then I stopped wearing it. I haven't liked it as much since, but I smell this on my coworker all the time and she smells really good when she wears this. It really kind of accentuates her. Like, it makes her smell like good rather than, you know, like you smell like perfume. So it's like almost like works like a skin scent, right? It is slightly animalic though, so it kind of gives it that more mature vibe. So keep that in mind. But it's a beautiful scent. It's timeless. If you want to smell like classy, you want to smell more mature, you don't want to have that childish scent at all, try this one. It's a good one. I would say this is more like for someone in their 40s and up. Not to like steer that away, but I'm just, you know, giving you guys my opinion. But I still like, even I would rock this. Like, I don't care. I'm just saying, or someone who just likes that type of scent profile. Okay, next one. Love Struck. This is supposed to be a dupe, guys, for the Victoria's Secret Love Spell. And to me, this smells just like it. I was watching videos, which is why I was able to tell which one's the dupe for what. But this one smells just like Love Spell to me. Like, almost exactly. Like, I don't even pick out a difference. It's so good. It smells like that peach, cherry blossom, pungent, fruity, hit you in the face type of stuff. But I love that, okay? This is like, it's a little bit nostalgic for me. It's kind of like, it does smell like a young scent. It's a little bit juvenile, but I don't mind that about it, you know? It's just, you can't go wrong, right? And if you want to smell like your middle school and high school days, bring this one back out, you know? Nothing wrong with that. Also, if you want a cheaper dupe for Love Spell, might as well get this one, right? Right. Okay. But yes, it's a fruity, tart type of scent. Kind of smells between Kool-Aid and Gatorade, but like in the best way. So yeah. Next one, Pink Vanilla Kiss. This is a dupe, guys, for Pink Chiffon. So actually Bodycology has another dupe for this one, Sweet Love. It's very similar to the Pink Chiffon as well, but it's a lot lighter. This one's stronger, so that's why I'm mentioning this one. If you want a stronger version, get this version. If you want the lighter version, get the Bodycology Sweet Love one. This one is stronger though. Now, I didn't like the Bath & Body Works one at first. I thought it smelled like fruity mayonnaise. I just couldn't get with it. And I gave it away. But then I kind of missed it again. I don't know what it was, like just a couple years later, and now I want it again. So that's why I got this one. And this one smells really good now. So I feel like I would like Pink Chiffon. It's fruity. It's got that sharpness to it. I don't know. It's like sharp, kind of like the way that Tease and those Viva La Juicy is. And Cactus Blossom, maybe. Yeah, kind of like reminds me of the Cactus Blossom opening where it's like got that sharp, like cactusy type scent. But I don't know, there's more to it. It's fruity, it's floral, it's pretty though. And to me, this is like kind of the opposite vibe of Japanese cherry blossom. It's a little bit more younger. It's a lot younger smelling. It's pretty, it's girly, it's feminine. Just kind of smells like the pretty girl, you know? Okay, moving on. Eyelash, guys, this is such a good vanilla. So they have the perfume version now at Walmart too. This is delicious. Okay, this is similar to, if you guys smell the Victoria's Secret basic vanilla is very similar in smell, but this is just your delicious vanilla chai kind of scent. It's spicy vanilla. It is just so good. It smells almost like you're edible, like a cookie, right? Oh my gosh. I forgot how much this was. I think it was like 15 for this one. Now the perfume's like 60, so just 65 for the big size. But this one is like 15, okay? It is good. You want that like spicy vanilla, get this one. It is chef's kiss. So good. And this is one you'll smell sexy, okay? You will not stop smelling yourself. It is just like that spicy, delicious vanilla. But you have to like that. I had to kind of get myself into it first, but now I love it. And it kind of smells like chocolatey too, but in the best way. Okay, next is Sweet Tooth by Sabrina Carpenter and Sweet Tooth Caramel Dreams. I don't know. I go between caramel and caramel, so whatever you prefer. These are both so good, guys. Like the best layering gourmand scents. Like they're both light. Like obviously the regular one is even lighter. But if you want that perfume or like body mist, you can layer with anything. They have a perfume version of it. It looks like a chocolate bar, like a white chocolate bar and a regular chocolate bar. So good, guys. Like this is the scent I just live for. I pair this with everything. Like goes with anything. If I want something to smell sweeter, get this one. It's great for layering. I know a lot of people say it's light, and it is, but it's delicious, okay? And then the Caramel Dreams is also delicious. This one is more like, they're both similar. This one's more sugary, lighter marshmallow, whereas this one's like a heavier, more milky chocolate caramel marshmallow. Hopefully that makes sense. But both so good. This one's also a little bit deeper. So if I want to smell like a cookie, I go for this one. If I just want to bring out like more of that light, powdery marshmallow scent, then I go for this one. So this one I mix more with my floral scents, and this one I mix more with like the chocolate or like cookie type of scents or vanillas. Okay, but both are amazing, and these are also affordable. I think they're around like $11. Now for the perfumes, like 27 to 30-ish. So just keep that in mind, okay? The last scents I want to mention to you guys are the Ariana Grande fragrances. You can find these at Walmart too. Now, not all of them are at Walmart, so I'm just going to show the ones that I found at Walmart. Okay, so some of these I didn't get at Walmart, honestly, but they are at Walmart. Okay, so Moonlight, you can get this one at TJ Maxx too for like $8, but at Walmart it's like closer to 11. God is a Woman, I did get this from Walmart. It was like $11. Okay, Sweet Like Candy, you can get this at Walmart, again like $11. Ari, I got this from TJ Maxx for $8, but you can also get it at Walmart for like $11. So if you find these guys, check them out, Ross or TJ Maxx maybe, if you want it cheaper, but otherwise you can get it at Walmart. Now the perfumes, this is the Thank You Next 2.0. This is probably close to 30, and then the Cloud is probably like 25-ish to $30 at Walmart. So just keep that in mind. But all these are such good scents. They're great for Valentine's Day, in my opinion. Now the Sweet Like Candy is gonna be the most Valentine's Day-ish one, because this one actually smells like candy. It smells like Razzles mixed with marshmallow, blackberry type candies. There's so much more to this, but this is such a sweet scent. It's like a powdery marshmallow with like this razzles and rock candy musk is what it kind of smells like. It just smells like a bunch of different candies mixed with marshmallow together. This one is great for layering too, if you want to layer it with your body mist that are kind of sweeter. Ari by Ariana Grande. This is another great one. And I want to mention with this one, it kind of reminds me of Burberry Brit Sheer, but sweeter. This is like more marshmallowy than that one. This one is also great for layering. I love to pair this with the cotton candy scent. I think they are perfect together if you want to make the cotton candy more sophisticated smelling. But this is also good with like raspberry jam donut, like people have mentioned. That's another good one. Moonlight. This is pretty. It's not my favorite. This is probably my least favorite of hers, next to Thank You Next. But yeah, this one it's like a kind of like a floral, light, kind of fruity fruity type scent. I don't know how to explain it, with slight marshmallow undertone, but it's not as sweet. This is more like floral, but it's pretty. It's a nice, like, if you want to have like that like dreamy kind of like light floral kind of scent, kind of similar to God Is a Woman actually, then I would go for Moonlight. Now, God Is a Woman, it's more pear. It's kind of has like a cactus type scent to me too. This one smells like, oh, like the succulent plants. That's exactly what this one reminds me of, that type of floral. It has pear in here, I believe. There's other notes, I just don't remember. Probably like lavender. They all have like lavender in there, I think. But this one is pretty. I like this one more than Moonlight. I also have the perfume version of God Is a Woman, and it's beautiful. So yeah. But yeah, if you want to smell a little different, I think these are both like I feel like God Is a Woman is kind of like that daytime or like at night, if you're just like cozying up with your boo. That's what this one's for. It's not really for like a great like date. That's what but I think like if you're going to like actually I would wear God Is a Woman to a nice restaurant too. So that's kind of a mix. But Moonlight is more like just like a chilling kind of scent. Okay. Then we have Thank You Next 2.0. This is very similar to like Cloud. It's supposed to be between Cloud and Thank You Next. To me, it's like kind of reminds me of Cloud a little bit, but like more fruity, like more of a strawberry kind of scent. That's what this one kind of reminds me of. It's very pretty though. Pretty girly. I also pair this with Pastel Skies by Bath & Body Works, and it kind of gives it that more woody kind of cotton candy scent. And then we have Cloud. To me, this is like, it's not super Valentine's Day-ish. I would recommend Cloud Pink 2.0, but that one is not at Walmart. This one is for now. This one's like whipped marshmallows mixed with Skittles kind of scent. And the Cloud, or the Baccarat Rouge DNA, where it's like this airy ozona type of scent. And it smells like you're floating on air a little bit. This one's pretty. I like this one. This one's my favorite out of the Ariana Grande scents. So had to mention all of those. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day.